So Capricorn, your week commencing the 9th of February. The big news this week is your ruler Saturn is on the move. On Saturday, moving into the sign of Aries, the first of the Zodiac, a new beginning for us all collectively. But for you, the emphasis on your emotional world, where you live, who you live with and how, will come sharply into focus over the next few years, right through to April 2028. Now, you got a taster period last year from the end of May through to the 1st of September, and of course Neptune was very close to Saturn last year too. But this year they come together on the 20th of February, but I feel their impact was very strong last year. So if you started to think about your life, your connections to others and your responses much more carefully, that probably was triggered by them last year. Now back to this year, you do have Venus arriving in the chattery third house on Tuesday, joining up with the planet of communication Mercury, which combines with the North Node midweek. So that's really lovely. But just before Venus says au revoir to the sign of Aquarius, it does go into a right angle with Uranus, which could make you a bit more impulsive around your resources. With the week also beginning with a quarter moon, which provides a backdrop for the whole of the week in the sign of Scorpio, the value of your friendships is going to be very much to the centre of your thinking, and perhaps you'll be attracted to people who do have much more emotional awareness over these next few years. At the end of this week, once more, it's the Sun clashing with Uranus after Venus at the start of this week and at the end of last week, Mercury. And that can be a bit of a turbulent energy. But also it could give you a little bit of a push if there is something that you're developing that excites you in terms of a creative direction, to have the confidence to step into the unknown a little bit and perhaps even invest a little bit of money. I just wouldn't be too impulsive. But the big takeout is definitely Saturn moving out of your third house, where it may have made you a little bit tongue-tied at times over the last couple of years. There may have been tensions with siblings or neighbours, but now the journey really is going to be very much on your emotional world. That's what Saturn wants you to work hardest at over these next few years. Please join me at my new website at patrickarundel.com. We've got so much deep content to share with you. I do feel that some of the big astrology portals are rather generic. Ours comes very much from the heart. There's a sole purpose to what me, my wife and our team do, and I feel that really shows up in a powerful way. So please join us at patrickarundel.com.